Drafting a hood, you will need measurement of front neck depth, back neck, hood height, and hood depth. To measure the hood height, you will measure it from your front neck depth, okay? You measure it from that midpoint all the way around your head to that midpoint again. And I measured mine and I got 36. This measurement, I'll divide it by 2. Now the next measurement I want to show us is the hood depth. So you are measuring from one side of your eye to the next side around your head. Now using the measurement, I'll place it at the side of my eye, the right eye, and I'll make it go around the head like this to my left eye. Okay, so now the measurement I got here is 18 inches, and this measurement again you divide it by 2. So on my pattern paper, I'll need to create margins before I go ahead to draft the hood. And for the left side, I used about 1.5 inches to create a margin. Okay, so I measured the height of this paper. If I need to use that, dividing 36 by 2, I got 18 inches. So if I'm using 18 inches, I had just 6 inches, 6 inches to use for this margin. Now, if you have a longer paper, go ahead to use your front neck depth to create this margin. So the front neck depth I'll be measuring later, I got 7 inches. So ordinarily I would have used 7 inches for this. So because I had just 6 inches left on this paper, I used 6 inches, and of course it will still be enough. So I used 6 inches for the margin, the neckline margin. And I brought in the fabric that I want to use, and I placed it on fold and measured it to the shoulder. I got 4.5 inches. From the left margin, I'll place this measurement of 4.5 inches and mark that point. Now that point I mark will become the midpoint for the back neckline and the front neckline. Bringing in the front neckline this time, I place it on fold, and then I measured from the front neck depth to the shoulder. I got 7 inches. I got 7 inches, and I'll measure that 7 inches from that point I said becomes the midpoint. I measured it from the midpoint and I marked. I'm trying to label this part, the back and the front. Now for the back neckline, I'll go up from the margin with 1 inch, and then I'll connect it to meet the midpoint. And I'll use my pattern master to create a curve. If you don't want to use your pattern master, you can just use about 1/8 of an inch or 1/4 of an inch to just create this curve. The essence is just so that it will not just be slant. Now at the point I got the front neckline measurements, I drew a vertical line from that point downwards, and I'll be connecting that to meet the midpoint. I'd rather use my hand to create a curve. Okay, now that curve I'm talking about, you can use like 1/8 or 1/4 of an inch to just create this. So just look at what I am doing. Along the slanted line, I just curved it slightly to meet the midpoint. Okay, so now we have 2 arcs for the back and for the front, and they will be where the hood would sit on the garment. You remember we measured a neck line of 7 inches. So you measure it from that midpoint. Wherever you have it along the arc, you place the point and then draw a vertical line. I am sorry I did not include that part here in this tutorial, but that's what you would do. Okay, So having gotten the measurement like this, you will need to just shape the hood, and I'm using about 1 inch outward from the margin and just cuff the hood. Now the back of the hood, that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm cuffing it like this, and then I went down with 1 inch on the front neckline and 3 inches outwards and connected the 2 points, and then tried to shape it to meet the hood height, and then cuff it to meet the front, the front neckline like this. So with this, that's the front of the hood, and we'll cut this out. So after cutting this out, you place it on a fabric and you will add your seam allowance. I'll be using 1/2 inch to sew it into the neckline, and I left about 1 inch for the seam allowance for the front. I'll just double fold it because I'm not using lining, but if you're using lining, you will need just 1/2 inch. Okay, so this is where I attached it to the garment. If this tutorial adds any value to you at all, give me a like, comment. I'll see you in my next one.